Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Attention please. All participants are requested to get ready immediately because the event will start soon.
Attention please. To maintain order in the event, we ask the audience to be able to turn off the sound and activate the camera during the event. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning and greetings to all of us. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan.
The Honorable Mr. Dr. Sugeng Haryanto, SPD, MPD, as the head of the D3 English Study Program at the State Polytechnic of Malang.
The Honorable Mrs. Siti Rohani, SPD, MPD, PhD, as the head of the D4 English Study Program at the State Polytechnic of Malang.
The Honorable Mrs. Novita Wahyudingsi, SPD, MPD, as a lecturer for English for MICE.
The Honorable all the lecturers of English D3 and D4 study programs. And also the audience who have
attended virtual exhibition of tourism and creative economy in East Java.
First of all, let us praise and presence of God Almighty, because by His grace we can attend the virtual exhibition of tourism and creative economy in East Java. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Farida Insani Hairunisa Gunawan and my college.
Daffa A, who will guide this event as the master of ceremony until the end.
Next, I will read the schedule for this morning.
First is opening.
Second is welcoming from the lecturer.
And the third is the presentation of exhibition for each group.
And fourth, praying and closing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just open today's event by reading Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The next event was a speech from Mrs. Novita Wahyudingsi, SPD, MD, MPD, to her the time and place are pleased.
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I feel grateful that we can be together in this virtual event to attend and enjoy the creativity project of the English department students at the State Polytechnic of Malang, especially from class 3B of the Diploma 3 program. This virtual exhibition is part of the midterm test and project of the subject English for MICE, meeting, incentive travel, convention, and exhibition. English for MICE is a content and language integrated learning in which students learn both things and content related to MICE and event planning, and as well as the language, the English terms and expressions which are commonly used in MICE. This virtual exhibition will display students' work and project under the big theme of tourism and creative economy in Malang and East Java, which describe and promote the tourism and entrepreneurship potentials of several destinations in East Java. By conducting this virtual exhibition, it is expected that these projects can be enjoyed not only by the students, teachers, and staff of the English Department of Polynema, but also by the public in wider scope. Now, let me wish you a good day and enjoyable time watching and attending this virtual exhibition. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mrs. Novita, for the speech.
Now, we enter the main event, the presentation of each group. The first group who will present the result of their work is Group 1. The time and place are please.
Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya is a Malang City ceramic craft center located on MT Hartana Street, di Noya, Malang, East Java, Indonesia. Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya was founded around 1930 and starting from the pottery center which aims to manufacture kitchen utensils. Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya sells ceramic souvenirs of various shapes from mini glasses, mugs, flower vase, with a variety of various patterns. In 1955, began to be developed porcelain ceramics and is still growing until now. Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya has two attractions in its development process, namely producing a ceramic work that attract interest for consumers and on the other hand, in the manufacturing process. The collection of material has a tourist attraction. Therefore, the community and ceramic shop owners in the village agree to build the Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya, which was initiated in early 1998 until now. The people in the Kampung Wisata Keramik di Noya have skills in the ceramic industry, not just producing and selling their products to consumers. Kampung Wisata di Noya also contribute to activities or case study that have potential in the handicraft industry.
For the Group 1 representatives, we invite you to present the results of your work. Please.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I have the connection issue. Good morning for the lecturers and for the attendees. I'm Nadhia Aulia Rahma from Group 1. Here, I would like to explain the reason why we choose Kampung Keramik di Noyo. So, maybe all of the attendees, now thinking why we choose Kampung Keramik di Noyo as our exhibition topic, why we choose this place for our exhibition topic. So we have some good reasons which bringing our decision to choose Kampung Keramik di Noyo as our destination. So first, Kampung Keramik di Noyo used to be Malang's iconic place. Kampung Keramik used to be the Malang's iconic industry place, but people start to forget this place. People now going to other places that for them it's more interesting than here in Kampung Keramik di Noyo, or maybe it's simply because they didn't know this place exists. That's why we bring in Kampung Keramik di Noyo as our topic today. Second, it is underrated. People from outside of Malang or the visitors rarely know this place. In this exhibition, we want to let them know that we have a district of ceramic place where we can create our own crafts or earthenware that made of clay. We can also buy the crafts made by the artists here. There are plenty of ceramic store at the place, and usually it is a home store, so it's more affordable than in any other places. Even it's made of home store, they are high quality. Next to the other reason. The other reason is Kampung Keramik potentially becoming more famous than today. As we know, Kampung Keramik di Noyo, located in Di Noyo, which is near Soekarno-Hatta Street, where people, mostly students and the officers living there, so it's kind of strategic place to be more known than today. Kampung Keramik can be an educational place for art students, historical students, or even for the high school students. Also, maybe people who will have an event such as reading or other events can buy the souvenir or handicraft from here because they provide all of them too with the affordable prices. And last but not least, the reason is to help the locals' economy. As we know, this district started to forgotten by people, so from our video, we want to show them that Malang has Kampung Keramik. By now, with people will come to the Kampung Keramik, and the changes of from the visitors being a customers will be bigger. Thank you.
All right, give applause from Group 1. Thank you for Group 1 for the amazing presentation. So we continue by Group 2, who will present the results of their work. The time and place are pleased.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Malang Jami Grand Mosque. This mosque was built in 1890 and complete in 1903. The mosque has a rectangular steel structure with a double-sided tajuk roof. Until now, this building is still maintained. In the mosque area, there was a big beduk drum. The function is to remind every Muslim in a praying time. When in a praying time, the condition is very peaceful. Some facilities are provided, like a library, which can help people to feel at home. The place also provides the direction, so you don't need to be worried if you were getting lost. Another facility is the locker room. It is provided in order to keep your things safe. When you want to take wudu, there was a quite huge area. More than 25 faucets were already provided. Also, there were some chairs to help people with disabilities. Have a nice prayer at this mosque. Hopefully, Allah SWT will bless you, both in the world and hereafter. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shalom. The Cathedral of the Saint Virgin Mary of Mount Carmel is a Roman Catholic cathedral in Malang, East Java. On October 28, 1934, the cathedral church was blessed and inaugurated as the Cathedral Church of Santa Teresia. Since the inauguration of the Cathedral Church, the cathedral parish was born with the first priest being Dominicus Romanus Occam. The missionaries sowed the seeds of the Catholic faith by establishing the first church in Malang in 1905. That is the Church of the Sacred Heart of Jesus in Kayutan. We know that since 1961, in accordance with the 23 Apostolic Constitution concerning the hierarchy of the Indonesian Catholic Church, and the name of the Malang Cathedral Church, which was originally the Cathedral of Saint of Teresia, was replaced. That is the new of the Cathedral of the Saint Virgin in Mary of Mount Carmel.
Om Swastiastu, Pura Luhur Dwijawarsa. Established since 1957, located in the village of Lesampuro, founded by 3 Hindus clergy, with a building on area of 1.3 hectares and 9 kilometers from the city center. Pura Luhur Dwijawarsa has unique characteristics apart from the building and its strong spiritual value. A characteristic that distinguishes and breaking of Pura Luhur Dwijawarsa is the location, in the middle of a residential community with the majority being Muslim. That its existence becomes a symbol of the interreligious harmony in Malang City. Breeding tolerance. Om Swastiastu. Angyang Temple is one of the old buildings in Malang City. The combination of Chinese and European architecture in the pagoda building is the main attraction. This temple is 193 years old. Angyang Temple is located on Jalan Marta Dinata, Kota Lama, Kedung Kandang, Malang City. The building area is about 5,000 square meters. The temple has 99 statues or kinsim, statues of gods and goddesses throughout the room. Now, there is also a hall for art activities. In addition to the building, the pagoda has another uniqueness, namely as a Tridharma temple. That is, the pagoda is used as a place of worship for followers of the Ji or Confucian, Zhou or Taoist, and Sikh or Buddhist religions.
All right. Hello, MC. Can I start now? All right then. Was my voice clear enough?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So here I will present our reasons and our explanation about what's inside the video of George's Malang worship places. So it is like more how our process and also how our activity yesterday in making the video. The first one, I'd like to say that why we choose this video. So it's rarely for some of the people, especially in the tourism sector, choose the worship places. So that's why is our background in So that's why our background story or our background decision why we pick the worship places in Malang. Then, as you can see in our screen, that the video is 100% original take from the Canon EOS 1200D. It is fully original scenes, so we pick the scenes by ourselves, and I'm sorry. Yeah. Then we have asked permission from every worship house manager, and we had asked the manager of the worship places, such like. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Can you still hear me? Okay. Yeah. So every worship host manager has been asked the takmir and then the romo and etc. And for the routes, the first one we go to the pagoda or kelenteng. We went from the Seyla house, and then after that, from after the Engkyong pagoda, we went to the mosque, Jami Grand Mosque. Then after from mosque, we go heading to Ijen to go to the cathedral church. Then for the last in the Kedung Kandang district, yeah, thank you Faiza for reminding me, we have to visit the temple. And all the background music is a free copyright music, so you don't need to be worried, or we don't need to be worried to have some copyright issues. But we have a regulation for those second parties that use our video. They should ask our permission first, so we cannot know if they want to use so we can know that if they want to use it for another purposes. That's kind of the etiquette, yeah, because we already take the video originally from us. I think that's all. Since we have a limited time, I will give my time to the MC. For MC, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Group 2, for the amazing presentation. And now we will continue to Group 3, who will present the results of their work. The time and place are pleased.
Sendang Duwur is a tourist village destination located in the Paciran Lamongan, East Java, Indonesia. Sendang Duwur village has a variety of cultures and crafts, especially the art of batik.
Dulu ada orang luar, yaitu orang Pekalongan, Jawa Tengah, itu ke Sendang sini. Akhirnya domisili sini, terus membudayakan batik. Pekerjanya batik, Mbak. Asal mulanya ceritanya orang dulu itu. Akhirnya turun-temurun dengan secara otodidak kita bisa membatik dari keturunan kita, karena nggak ada teori, langsung praktek, tiron-tiron, sekali belajar. Terus warnanya juga belum banyak warna. Dulu masih warnanya terbuat dari alam, yaitu dari daun-daun, kayu-kayuan, kayu mahoni, kayu kajaran, kayu secang, daun-daunan, semua daun bisa. Yang penting daunnya itu keras, pegangnya keras, bisa banyak getahnya, itu bisa dibuat untuk warna alam. Itu biasanya digemari orang luar. Waktu saya pameran juga mesti tanya yang alam-alam, soalnya kan ramah di kulit. Dan baru ada warna sintetis, itu juga dari Jepang, dari India, pewarnaan itu terbuat dari sana. Terus kemudian beli, kita mewarnai dengan sintetis, akhirnya bisa menjadi warna-warna yang cerah itu kan dari sintetis. Dulu nggak ada istilah apa ciri khas, apa itu ciri khas, kan orang tua nggak paham dengan ciri khas itu apa. Akhirnya saya tahun 2005 itu pameran di Jakarta, Mbak. Itu mewakili dari Kabupaten Lamongan. Dulu itu Batik Sendang itu nggak mau mati, nggak mau hidup, pokoknya monoton. Warna juga baru 4 warna, hitam, putih, biru, merah, cuma itu aja. Saya ditanyai apa ciri khas, kan saya tanya orang tua itu nggak ada apa ciri khas itu. Ciri khas itu apa kan nggak tahu. Akhirnya saya meneliti sekian banyak batik-batik Sendang, dari batik mbah-mbah saya yang kuno itu saya cari tahu motifnya, ternyata itu menemukan suatu bunga itu melatinya, entah melati yang kecil, entah yang tumpuk, entah yang mekar, itu pokoknya ada melati. Jadi kita jadikan ciri khas itu saja. Jadi kita ambil khasnya Sendang itu melati. Melati juga banyak macamnya, 1000 macam melati. Jadi masih ada melatinya. Akhirnya pada tahun 2000 pertama lomba, kan Lamongan mengadakan lomba desain batik Sendang, batik Lamongan. Nah, batik Lamongan satunya batik ada yang di Sendang ini, dan Duwur. Batik satu-satunya batik yang ada di Lamongan itu batik di Sendang Duwur. Ya di sini ini, di kampung ini, Bu Fadli mengadakan seminar batik itu, mengambil ciri khas batik Sendang itu dinamakan khasnya lele sama bandeng. Itu kan diakui dari Lamongan. Sedangkan batik Sendang, batik Lamongan itu satunya kan ada di Sendang. Kita sendiri yang punya batik ini sudah nenek turun temurun sejak dulu, kok nggak diikut sertakan khasnya kita. Usul waktu itu harus diikut sertakan khas kita. Jangan kok ambil khas Lamongan saja. Kita benar-benar yang ada di Sendang ini, yang Sendang ini nggak terima kalau nggak diikut sertakan, dihak patenkan ciri khasnya. Jadi ciri khasnya batik Lamongan yaitu bandeng, lele, melati.
When we asked about the effect of COVID-19 pandemic in producing batik Sendang Duwur, she explained.
Sangat kena dampaknya. Pertama, harga-harga barang naik semua. Kedua, pembelinya mampet. Akhirnya pengrajin sama ngeluh, kita juga sama ngeluh, sama dampaknya semua, Mbak. Ngopeni, Mbak, ngopeni titik-titik sudah mampet, nggak ada pesan yang biasanya kan 300, 200 itu kan sudah belum ada lagi. Ya, harapan kami ke depannya lebih terkenal, lebih dikenal masyarakat, benar-benar mengerti apa itu batik tulis. Kok mahal, ini kan batik print murah, kan itu Mbak perbandingannya. Kita kurang apa, soalnya kita kan prosesnya kan sangat rumit, sangat lama, manual, ini kan manual asli tangan. Jadi supaya masyarakat luas itu bisa memahami dan bisa menghargai kita sebagai pengusaha batik, agar kedepannya lebih dikenal dan lebih maju, ya, lebih dihargai.
For the Group 3 representative, we invite you to presenting your work.
Thank you very much, the MC. So I am Ika Alfa A, the representative of Group 3, will explain the reason why we chose Batik Sendang Duwur as our topic for this exhibition. The number one is, it is not widely known among the public, because not many people know that in Lamongan, there is a village which has art and cultures, which is Batik. Yeah, Batik Sendang Duwur is not widely known yet by the people. So by promoting Batik Sendang Duwur in this exhibition, we hope that it will promote their business and help them strive during the COVID-19 pandemic. The second reason is it has its own characteristic, which is the jasmine flower, as well as complex and small floral patterns. The pattern of Batik Sendang Duwur has a distinct characteristic that may other batik don't have. The characteristic of Batik Sendang Duwur is inspired by flora and fauna around them, which are jasmine flower, milkfish or bandeng, and catfish or lele. And the last or the third reason why we choose Batik Sendang Duwur is because it is located in a religious tourism village and close to the coastal area. The religious tourism is the tomb of Sunan Sendang Duwur or Raden Nur Rahmat. But not only that, you can also enjoy the coastal view by going 3 kilometers to the north of Sendang Duwur village. I think that's all from Group 3. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the amazing presentation from Group 3. Okay, give applause everyone. All right. Then we will continue again by Group 4, who will present the result of their work. The time and place are pleased.
Malang is one of the famous cities in East Java, the biggest city after Surabaya, the 12th biggest city in Indonesia. Malang has various ethnic groups, tourist attractions, historical places, and cultures from all over the world. One of the tourist attractions is Sanan Tempe Village. Sanan Tempe Village is one of the thematic tourist attractions in Malang. Sanan is the center of tempe industry that was established in the colonial era. Starting from the unsold tempe, the tempe makers have an idea to process the tempe to become keripik tempe. Nowadays, the distribution of the tempe reached the international market, and some villagers sell the product by opening the store. Based on the governor of East Java at 2018, Sanan is the best sample of the creative economic village in East Java. There are innovative food such as macarons, nata de soya, and the most famous product is keripik tempe with various flavor. Here we have an interview with Mr. Arif.
Nama saya M. Arif Sofianadi. Kebetulan saya di sini ditunjuk sebagai ketua paguyuban keripik dan tempe. Memang latar belakang kampung Sanan ini ya sejak penjajahan itu sudah mayoritas pembuat tempe. Jadi nggak tahu siapa yang pertama kali buat tempe di sana. Mulai zaman penjajahan sudah ada tempe. Awal mulanya keripik tempe itu kita produksi itu orang tua kita itu jualan itu sampai sore nggak habis, otomatis terpaksa dibawa pulang. Nah, akhirnya dibawa pulang mau dijual besok, otomatis harganya turun. Nah, dengan itu coba kita dipotong tipis-tipis, terus digoreng yang cuma ala adanya ya bumbu bawang, miri. Setelah digoreng, besoknya dibawa ke pasar. Untuk mempromosikan kampung kita, karena banyak orang yang nggak tahu. Dari TK sampai anak universitas sampai dinas sampai ke orang, juga sampai ke mancanegara juga.
Berarti untuk selama pandemi mungkin yang diterima hanya lokal dulu aja Pak untuk wisata?
Lokal. Atau dari tamu dari pemerintahan atau dari dinas. Virtual kita sering pas puasa itu kita juga sering virtual. Produksi keripik tempe jadi nggak berani nyetok seperti ini ya. Kolaborasi dengan Polytechnic kita juga mendapat bimbingan antara lain membuat makanan dari kulit ari kediri. Kita juga berinovasi dengan widyagama untuk kita membuat nata de soya. Pernah diuji dengan Sandiaga Uno yang pertama kali kesini itu kita saksikan dengan nata de soya. Kalau produksi full masih belum, karena kan ketahanannya nggak lama. Jadi kalau ada event-event atau pesanan, keripik rasa ikan. Kita juga salah satu universitas.
This is the process of making tempe. Besides a creative economic village, Sanan is also open for tourists. We will invite directly to see the process of making keripik tempe. And this is the IKM, Industri Ekonomi Menengah. There are approximately 600 IKM in Sanan village. And this is the step of making keripik tempe. The first step is separate the soybeans from its skin. After the incubation process, this is the result. This is the first step for making keripik tempe, cutting the tempe with traditional process. Covering tempe with dough and frying the tempe until it's golden brown. This is the process of training the tempe, keripik tempe that has been flavored. The process of baking the keripik tempe. Now, Sanan known as Tempe Village. Every people can enjoy the product by ordering the product through the online store or visit Sanan Village. Don't forget to obey the health protocol.
Alright, for the presentative representative presenting your group work. Time is yours.
Alright, thank you for Farida. Alright, I will explain briefly, but before that, could you back to the second slide, please? Okay. Here, first, I will, our project held at Sanan Village, which is the tempe industry village, and located at Purwantoro, Blimbing District, Malang City. And before we talk a little bit about the process of making the video, let's introduce our group member. The first is Zalfa Kusniyah as voiceover and also the videographer. And the second is Yubitasya Satsabilla Pratiwi as editor and subtitler, and the third is Amelia Sania as editor and also subtitler, And the fourth is me, Ririn Aprilia, as the voiceover, narrator, and interviewer. Next slide, please. Okay, about Sanan. Sanan Village is Tempe Industry Village that nowadays become an ecotourism village. According to the International Ecotourism Society, or TIES, ecotourism can be defined as responsible travel to natural areas that conserve the environment, sustains the well-being of the local people, and involve interpretation and education. Next slide, please. So this is the reason why we choose Sanan Village as our video project. First is because based on survey by the governor of East Java, Sanan Village is the best sample of creative economy industry in 2018. And the second is Sanan Village is active and support student activities such as that in the previous we watched in the video, which is Polytechnic in Widyagama is one of the institution. And the third is Sanan Village gets a lot of rewards and appreciation, such as appreciation from Mr. Sandiaga Uno, and then Mr. Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, and also from appreciation from Governor of East Java. And the fourth is the reason help Sanan Village more famous, not just about the product, but also about the tourism aspect. Next slide, please. So this is the process of creating the video. The first, we do a survey, and then asking permission, and then taking the video, editing the video, creating the voiceover, and then creating the subtitle, and also evaluating, and after that we uploading the video. And the video consists 10% from other source and 90% from taking by original. And I think that's all from our group. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause for Group 4. Thank you for the amazing presentation and video from Group 4. So let's continue. Oh, sorry. Regarding the Zoom duration that will expire, we recommend friends and memory to leave the Zoom and rejoin the same Zoom link, and we will continue for the next presentation in the Zoom section. Thank you, and I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now we are in the third section of our activity today, and we will move to Group 5 for present the result of their work. For Group 5, the time and place are put.
Pacitan is the paradise of Java, located at the southwest tip of East Java. Various beach tours in Pacitan present stunning views that are suitable to be visited. Klayar Beach. This beach is located in Donorojo district, about 45 kilometers from the city of Pacitan. This is where you can find seafood, the uniqueness of Klayar Beach that you won't find on other beaches. The seafood is in the form of large rock that has a cap. Every time a big wave came, this represents water up and made a whistling sound. It has a very wide stretch of the white sand and also clear blue sea water with rocks on the edge. We can also enjoy the view of this beach from the top of the hill with a very beautiful view. Soke Beach is located between the Southern Cross Line, which is about 40 kilometers from the city center. Its location right beside the highway makes Soke Beach crowded with visitors. The sand is white and the water is beautiful turquoise. The river area near Soke Beach is also beautiful. River water blending into the beach can be an interesting side object. Serau Beach. The location of this beach is very close to Warukarum Beach, located in Candi Village, Pringkuku District, about 25 kilometers from Pacitan. When visiting here, you are not only treated to one, but 3 beaches that have their own characteristics. Scenery is very beautiful. The sand on this beach is white and also soft in texture. There is also coarser sand and coral works makes this beach so special.
Watu Karung Beach. Watu Karung Beach is famous for the ferocity of waves. These very fierce waves are what make surfers favorite and feel very challenging. But for those of you who can't surf, you can also enjoy a quiet and calm atmosphere. Located in the Pringkukung area, with views of coral islands, green water, and clean beaches with soft white sand, this beach is indeed a bit hidden and difficult to reach. While enjoying the view of heaven, we also can eat fresh fish caught by fishermen on this beach. Maroon River. Maroon River is also quite popular in Pacitan. Pacitan's beautiful and charming natural tourism with clear water and surrounded by green trees, making the atmosphere around this river more beautiful and calmer. The location itself is in Dersoro Village, Pringkuku. 45 minutes from the downtown Pacitan, Maroon River offers green views on either side, with lush guava trees and coconut trees. This river looks clean and beautiful because it's a source of water and a natural habitat for a freshwater fish that villagers can use. Gong Cave. Gong Cave is one of the iconic vacation spots in Pacitan City. This cave is located in Momo Village, Punung District, a cave with stunning stalactite views. With a depth of about 700 to 800 meters, this cave has 7 large rooms that have their own uniqueness. In one of the rooms, we can find Sendang Bidadari whose water is clear. There is also a unique stone that when struck will make a sound like a gong. The existence of this stone is said to be the basis for naming this cave. The path has also been built, complete with a guardrail, so visitors will not be carelessly step on the cave. Villa Batu Hill, located in Watu Karung, 2.4 kilometers from Klayar Beach, Pacitan, the location of the villa, which is located on a hill, offers views of the bay and an exotic fishing village with a very calm atmosphere. Carrying a traditional Japanese concept with a pyramid-style building, Villa Batu Hill offers a 150 square meter house or villa with 2 bedrooms.
For the representative of Group 5, we invite you to present your work, please.
Alright, so I'm Syahrol, will explain about the stunning beauty of tourism in Pacitan. The promotional video is about natural tourism in Pacitan. I'm sorry. The promotional video is about natural tourism in Pacitan, which contains several tourist attractions such as the beach, river, cave, and also the accommodation. The popular tourist attraction is Klaya Beach and Gong Cave. The reason choose the natural tourism in Pacitan hopes that with the promotional video viewers, many domestic and foreign people will be interested in visiting it so that it can improve the economy of Pacitan Regency. Pacitan Regency is also a small area in East Java that has not been explored for its nature. And then the second is to get to know the famous natural tourist destinations in Pacitan that are a bit hidden. The third is hopes that with the promotional video viewers, many domestic and foreign people will be interested in visiting it so that it can improve the economy of Pacitan Regency. The last is process taking video. The making of this video is not entirely the result of the video itself. One of us took video by herself in October because she was on the holiday. So also we took half of it from YouTube to add some part of tourism in Pacitan. I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause for group 5. Sorry, group 5 or group 6? Group 5, right? I'm so sorry, I forgot. Okay. Thank you, and thank you for your amazing video and presentation. Then let's continue by group 6, who will present the results of their work. The time and place are pleased.
Batu Tourism City is a city full of beautiful panorama. The place where you can find various attractive destinations. In the west part of the city, there is a fascinating village that attracts us to visit.
Pananraja Village, a village that has full of surprises in it. Surrounded among mountains, Pananraja has the biggest strawberry farm in East Java that makes strawberry an icon of Pananraja village and also Padi City. It is well known as Lumbung strawberry.
Hello everyone! So now we are in Lumbung Strawberry, Pananraja Village, Bumi Aji, Batu City. So today we will invite you to stroll around and sightsee the facilities and also the activities that we will do today. So without any further ado, let's jump in!
Lumbung Strawberry is a natural tourism place with strawberry as its main potential. Visitors can feel the sensation of picking the strawberries directly in the farm and bring home the strawberries, which cost 6,000 per ounce. Most strawberries that are planted here are Sweet Charlie, Rosalinda, Grande, and Chandler, which are also widely cultivated in California, United States. Besides the picking strawberry as the natural education tourism and fresh strawberries as the main offer, Lumbung Strawberry also provides a high-value products of strawberry produced by local people such as ice cream, jam, and juice.
Partnerships are also being done by carrying out the collaborative effort with other tourist attractions nearby the Pananraja village areas such as Kalibatu Rafting and Kalilanang Jovan Adventure. The enthusiasm and initiative to explore strawberries and optimize the local potentials have improved the local economy, including the livelihood and the source of the local income.
Lumbung strawberry ini sih awalnya Mbak ya, lumbung strawberry ini memang kita bertujuannya kan lumbung strawberry ini kan di salah satu unit usahanya BUMDes kan. Nah, BUMDes pun punya visi misinya itu pemberdayaan masyarakat. Jadi memang kita dengan dibukanya lumbung strawberry ini tujuan kita itu memang meningkatkan ekonomi para petani strawberry itu. Jadi kita dulu memang kalau untuk tanaman strawberry itu udah dari dulu Mbak memang untuk tanaman strawberry itu di Dusun Pandan ini, khususnya di Dusun Pandan itu memang udah dari dulu, bahkan ada jenis strawberry itu yang asli sini gitu Mbak. Namanya kalau nggak salah katanya para tokoh masyarakat sini, namanya itu strawberry nanas. Itu memang buahnya kecil, tapi rasanya manis banget gitu. Bahkan dulu memang apel di sini juga ada Mbak. Tanaman apel dulu di sini juga ada, tapi ya mungkin ya dari suhu cuaca pasti kan berubah kan Mbak gitu. Jadi mungkin dari suhu sama cuaca pun nggak cocok. Jadi memang kalau untuk strawberry sendiri bisa dibilang untuk tanamannya paling cocok di sini.
Terima kasih atas kunjungannya di Lumbung Strawberry. Ditunggu untuk kedatangan selanjutnya.
Okay, for the group 6 representation, sorry. We invite you to present your work, please.
Okay, thank you very much for the Master of Ceremony. Good morning, everyone. So today I am going to let you know about Lumbung Strawberry. Okay, next slide, please. Next slide. Okay. So Lumbung Strawberry is a new tourist destination located in Pandanrejo Village, Bumi Aji Subdistrict, Badu City, East Java. Lumbung Strawberry offers to pick up strawberries as its own characteristics. Besides that, Lumbung Strawberry also provides other activities to do, such as rafting, outbound, paintball, and tubing. Okay, so this is the reason why we choose Lumbung Strawberry. The first one is because Lumbung Strawberry is one of the famous tourist attractions nowadays in social media, like in TikTok and Instagram. And then the second reason is the strawberries in Lumbung Strawberry have a unique size and aroma. So the size is bigger than the other strawberries in another farm, and also its aroma. And the next reason, the third reason, is because Lumbung Strawberry attracts tourists with a beautiful and natural panorama. There is also additional information about the business hours. So Lumbung Strawberry is open every day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then the tickets for picking strawberry is about 25,000 rupiah. And also the visitors have to make a reservation first if they want to go to Lumbung Strawberry 3 days before the reservation time. And of course, the visitors can bring home their harvested strawberries with the price 6,000 per ounce. So that's it about Lumbung Strawberry. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for Group 6 for the amazing presentation. Now we move to the last group, which is Group 7, who will present the results of their work. The time and place are pleased.
Malang is one of the most interesting places to visit. There are a lot of spectacular things you can find in Malang, and this time we're going to show you Malang's popular dishes and restaurants that everyone loves. In the making of this video, we explored Malang all day long and gathering information about popular food and restaurants. We have visited many food stores and tried to taste every dishes of each place. And finally, we summarize our journey into 3 best vintage culinary places in Malang. We're interested to visit a depot with vintage and old-fashioned nuances in the Chinatown area of Malang. It is Depot Mi Gajah Mada. The main menu at this depot is processed noodles that served with meatballs. We think that the price is quite normal, from 26,000 rupiahs to 45,000 rupiahs. For the noodle dumpling that we ordered, it consists of dumplings, lettuce, a sprinkling of onions, and a slice of chicken. Of course, not much different from chicken noodles in general, but it tastes good and the noodles really taste better and chewy. Next, Hock Lai. This one is such a legendary culinary lounge in Malang since 1946. It is located in Kiai Haji Ahmad Dahlan Street, number 10. The name of the lounge, Hock Lai, comes from the word hoki, which in Indonesian means fortune. In the very beginning, they were only served variety of local ice. But now, they serve other dishes such as lumpia Semarang, pangsit mie cui mie Malang, and fosco. The lounge is now continued by the 3rd generation. They cook homemade dishes and maintain their authentic and classic taste. The range of price is about 20,000 rupiahs to 25,000 rupiahs, or approximately $1.50. They are open from Monday to Sunday, start from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. This one should be added to your list when visiting Malang. Last but not least, the legend of ice cream shop in Malang, Toko Un. This oldest cafe in this city was built since 1930 and it's still operating and serving until now. Located in the heart of Malang city, Toko Un was considered as one of the landmarks in the city. Since this shop is more than 19 years old, you can still see the antique architecture of this building. So, if you like taking pictures with vintage theme, this shop is your must-visit spot in your list. Talking about the food they serve, you must try their signature ice cream. They plate up homemade ice cream with 0 preservatives. They are all yummy and tasty. And that is our top 3 best vintage culinary places in Malang. These are legendary food stores that are very popular among Malang citizens. Visit Malang and feel the unique taste that you might never tried before. Enjoy having a nostalgia with those old posters and decorations. Tipo Mi Kajamada, Hoklai, and Toko Un, the wonderful places that will never get out of your mind.
All right, for the group representative, we invite you to present.
All right, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So I am Aisyatus Z, the representative from Group 7. Our group, Group 7, consists of 4 members who have worked hard to be able to present our best in the event. The members are me, Aisyatus Z, Haccah Jovan R, M. Daffa A, Rahma Husna, and also Rama Aldino. So we are the 7th presenter, which means the last presenter in the event. Like what we have seen together, we presented vintage culinary tourism in Malang. And those 3 are the legendary places and well-known in Malang. We decided to present vintage culinary tourism in Malang as we found out that they have their own uniqueness, can be seen from how they maintain their authenticness until today. We have experienced ourselves by visiting all those 3 places. And the interiors in the restaurant brought the customers into the atmosphere of 90s era. It is also such an interesting as they are still able to compete with other restaurants in Malang which have modern style. Let me share a bit of our process on the making of the video. So the video is 50% original from us and 50% from other sources. So all the group members visited Mi Gajah Mada, Hoklai, and Toko Un as well to try the dishes and asked for permission to record the places. We jumped from one place to others, but unfortunately, since all of the members in the group didn't know where all the places are, we relied on Google Maps and it led us to go through small alleys where we weren't even allowed to turn on the motor engine. That was great and memorable experience for us in the process of the making of the video to present our best in the event. All right, that's all from our group. Thank you very much for your nice attention.
Okay, thank you for the amazing presentation from Group 7. Right, ladies and gentlemen, even after the event has passed, the time has come for the end of the event, which is praying and closing. We invite the committee on duty. The time is short.
All right, thank you. So before we end our event today, let's pray together and wish our event and our activity this morning will give us something useful for our future. And I will lead the prayer for Muslim, and for non-Muslim, you may pray according to your beliefs. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain. Walhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Ya Allah, ya Rahman, we thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for enabling us to be productive during this event. Thank you for what has been accomplished here today. May the matters discussed today serve as a catalyst to move us forward and cause us to advance and see growth in all areas of our lives. Ya Allah, Ya Rahim, let what we discussed here bear fruit in our lives and other people. As we finish up this event, we want to express our gratitude to you. We leave this place knowing that you are on our side and nothing bad will happen to us in our way home. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun ala mursalin alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Amin ya rabbal alamin. For I finished, thank you.
Amin. Thank you, Jovan.
All right. So now we enter to photo session. We invite the committee on duty to take a photo of us. Claresta, time is yours.
Okay, everyone. Now it is time for the photo section. So please, every attendees, turn on your camera. All right, so there will be two sessions because in this Zoom section, there are 2 pages of room. Okay, so without further ado, let me start take the picture. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, and next section, 3, 2, 1. Got it. All right, thank you for your time, everybody. Let's continue to the next section.
Okay, thank you, Daffa. Okay, we ask the presenters represent the entire committee on duty apologize if there are attitudes and words that are not pleasing to the hearts of all attendees.
The final words.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.